We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warren brings him down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down. From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. A run out of the gun with Warren. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Once again, it's Warren. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll let this go towards the end zone. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. On third down, Rodgers. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. And he will score! DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. Good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And you know this drive was rough when the only person to catch one of your passes was wearing the other team's jersey. I mean, he just has to do a better job, Mike, of choosing where to go with the ball. And if he doesn't like it, get to a check down. But to continue to put the ball in harm's way at this level, you're just not going to get away with it forever.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. The master of play action, Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Rodgers now. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
2nd and 10. Purdy now back near his goal line. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
1st down, San Francisco.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air is Purdy. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Back to the air again is Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And He's out past the 30 and out of bounds. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Throwing again is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Here's Purdy again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Purdy going to put it up again. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he will get into the end zone. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On play action, Rodgers. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Good for 29 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now Warren. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Play action now with Rodgers. He's got it at about the 8. And Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. This one caught at the 4. And And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
One will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Makes the score Steelers 14, 49
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening as the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Back at the 30-yard line.
On second down, Purdy. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and short. Purdy finding his tight end Farrell. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
That's a 46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 46, here's second and 9. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. With the sideline, that's caught by Pearsall. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
On play action, here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. And it's
On third down, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 12. And a 49er first down.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. This one complete to Bourne. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 6.
At the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Again in the air for Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll take this to about the 28. Bernardo Green there to bring him down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Rodgers now. Here's a screen set up for Warren.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Rodgers on 3rd and 2. Hot left side. It's complete. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Nick Bosa. He gets in to drop him. It's a loss of 8.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's caught over the middle, it's Wilson. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Leads to 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they go with Warren. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Warren, touchdown Steelers. That is second. EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. Off we go from the Steel City. Here's Smith to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And pick up 3 or maybe 4 after Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Isaiah Pacheco. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Ooh. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He'll find his big target, Pat Fryer. That'll be good for 11 yards, still short of the first down marker, and 3rd down coming up. Rogers. Open man, left side, he's got it. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Number 6 brings up second and 4 at the Steelers' 42-yard line.
We are through 1. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They have it second and 4 coming up. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. Brings up second down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down. And 7 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. That one is good. And the Chiefs tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. We'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's out from the 36. It is 1st and 10.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. He's still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.